Okay, hello! And we are back doing some more Titan Quest and action RPG from the makers of Grim Dawn, but earlier than Grim Dawn. This came out in 2006, and I'm doing a summoner build here. As you can see, I have my two friends. Uh, you know, Ralph and Dexter. Here they be. I think I named one Ralph before. Hmm. Ralph must be a good name for the wolf. Anyways, what we just did is beat the Gorgon sisters. That was the boss arena. We literally just did that, so now we're in the Pythian caves. Um, yeah, and that is pretty much that. We are gonna go see what it has. Oh, apparently a lot more Gorgons. You know, I figured we just defeated the Gorgons, but I guess it was a whole cave of Gorgons. Oh, I'll use the experience shrine, sure. Let's go find some more enemies before that wears out. Go get them. Do 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 do. Oh, you look more different. You look more like a scary Gorgon. Alright, nothing worth mentioning in that chest. Just poison some people, get my dogs on in there. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with where I am in the build right now. My dogs seem pretty strong, so that's exciting. Sure, I'll just pick it up. I can sell it when I don't want it. Yes, that is also what I did since last time we were here, is I just went back to town, sold some stuff. The loot from the Gorgons, they were actually, there was nothing very impressive that I got from them, which is unfortunate, but that's how it be. So, oh, I'll take that. An ornate chest, fancy. I like gold. Huh. Did I just loop? Yeah, there's the experience shrine. Huh. Guys, what's up? No hit. No touchy. Okay, which one is the way out of here? Oh wow, this is, yep, it just keeps being people. Gotta hold the shift key so I don't just run at people. Alright, if the wolves could do a little bit more murdering, that would be good. Oh, that's cool. Ooh, and I just leveled up. Nice. Ooh. It's a rattlesnake. There's a snake in my boot. Snake in my cave. There's a lot of snakes in this cave. Oh, yeah, this is clearly a dead end. Generally unexciting. But, you know, that's fine. It's not like I'm having a hard time killing anything right now. Okay, here we are. How nice. Let me just level up, because we did that, so... Yeah, my wolves are almost maxed out, and last time I got a level up, I basically decided to, instead of max out the wolves, start getting some points into Survival Instinct here. So that should allow them to survive longer. Not that they've been having trouble surviving, but really I got it because... yeah, it also gives them bonus physical damage, right? So they get extra damage absorption and damage if they drop low, so I figured that would just be handy, you know. Ooh, yeah, I have enough points to get Briar Ward. There's also definitely something to be said for just putting points into my masteries at a base. And the big question here now is, with my build, do I keep just chugging along in nature, which I don't think is a bad idea. I could get Briar Ward, I could keep making my wolf stronger, I could just put points into my base. Like, there's a lot that could happen here that would be good for me. Or do I want to start getting Spirit up and running? Because I have this. Slowing the attack and movement of enemies as it diminishes their life, so 1 to 3% reduction of enemy health and 13% of speed reduction. So I got it, you know, more for the speed reduction. And the 2.5 meter radius isn't super impressive. So, like, I have this, and I have it on, you know, but it's not doing that much for me right now, I would say. Let's see, the next tier up here would give me 10% reduced damage and minus 11% armor on enemies, so that's actually pretty good. Bum, bum, bum. Now, see, turning in attack, I mentioned it before, is why I'm using a staff, and it will be cool when I can get my vitality damage up and running, and it'll basically... yeah, it'll take my basic staff attack and just make it into 3, right? So, and it does take down your attack damage by 75%. But since you get 3 of them, you know, it's still clearly a big win there. And yeah, and effectiveness increases every level, so I imagine eventually you can get it up to its maybe 100%. I don't know how much it would go up at any level. I've never been in Spirit or in Nature, really. Briarward could be cool. Protective growth of briars grows around you that enemies cannot pass through, so the classic I don't want to be hit by enemies because I'm not doing the fighting. It would have 64 health, 1 to 3 piercing retaliation damage. Yeah, see, this is the thing though. I feel like it's not going to be super impressive unless I sink a decent amount of points into it. So I am tempted, actually. I have 3 points here. Base stats would not be bad. I think I'm just going to put all 3 to pump up the spirit so that next time I was going to level up, I could get the turning in attack going, because that just sounds cool, and I know I want it eventually. And so pumping some into stats to unlock this next tier of stuff, yeah, it's definitely going to be a good use of my time, I think. More base stats can't hurt, and can allow me to wear better stuff, so. Hello, sir. I guess now I'll look at some stuff. Well, I don't really have to look at the bucklers, because I know I'm not using them. Doesn't matter. Technically, I'm using this one, so is it better than that? Yeah, I mean, I get some raw stats out of it, some dexterity. I'm not going to be using a bow. This is more armor, but I like my reduction to all requirements, and I like the intelligence on the other one, so I'm not going to be doing that. And then I do believe that is everything I've basically picked up in there. So, there we go.
Shop again.
Yes, maybe. Oh, wait. I do actually want to check. Do you have any, like, cool staves I can use? I have 11 to 20 cold damage, 42 poison damage over 3 seconds. Right, so this staff is a weird one because, I mean, the 42 extra damage over 3 seconds, like, is not bad, especially because staffs have really slow attack rate, so it's not like with the higher base damage I could, like, get my damage per second up that much higher, because they already attack pretty slow. Okay, you don't have any particularly cool staves, so we are good. This is clearly not the way forward. Anything over here? Doubtful. But, just, like, check. Anything over here? No. Good to know. I'm wasting my time. Alright. So the path went down. Oh, I really thought it went down. And then I was like, what is this side path? The main path. That's what it is. Ooh, let's get that guy. Yeah? Oh. He's gonna stand back there and do some range stuff, and I don't really like it. I'll have my wolves attack, but I would not like to be involved. Okay, but I will stand next to him, because he's gonna fire at me anyways, and then I can get my slow on him, which is maybe an all slow. meaning it would slow his like movement speed and attack speed, which, you know, would be helpful. But I actually don't know if it is. What does it say? Total speed. Yeah, so I think it slows down everything. Attack speed and movement speed. So that's cool. Alright, let's just try to get that, yeah, spread that poison around a good bit. Not be so very in the thick of it like I was. Yeah, see, I don't know, I'm trying to pay attention here. Sorry, I'm not doing a whole lot of talk, but I'm trying to pay attention to see, like, how is my poison damage doing? But it's hard to tell exactly how it's... Yeah, see, no, that poison damage is something, though. Like, I think... Because I've had the staff for a while, so I just, you know, feel like it's time for an upgrade. And I keep passing up higher base damage staffs because if you include the poison damage being 42 damage over 3 seconds, I'm like, then the staff I have is still the best. It's like, see, that's not no damage, you know? I don't know. I might be doing it wrong, but it seems okay at the moment. I mean, I'm not really having problems with damage output. I mean, mostly thanks to my wolves anyways. It's not really on me, but still. I am having problems with getting hit and trapped next to a bunch of enemies. That doesn't sound great. Good thing I got my pals with me. Ouchies. Alright. Okay, yes, you're very tough. I believe you. Yeah, I'm trying to circle them so that the centaurs themselves like weren't moving around too much. That way my wolves could just kind of sit there and wail on them. Hello, hello. More like goodbye. I don't know why my guy attacked over that way, but, you know, he'll do what he wants, I guess. Who am I to say no? How's it going, folks? Here to ruin your day. Or your night, I guess. More accurately. Go! My friends. I'll take that, thank you. I'll take a heal. I'll take some gold, yes, yes. Sounds good, sounds good. Yep, just a bunch of centaurs and cats around here. Whoops, did I get my poison off? Yeah, I did. Okay. It's been a while since I played, so I know I want to put it on people, but I don't even remember what it does. Okay. 9 poison damage a second, which is not impressive at this point, basically at all. And 5 to 9% reduction to enemies' health. I thought it did something cooler, though, because also it... Yeah, here we go. Fatigue saps strength. So they move more slowly, fight less effectively. We have 3 reduced physical damage and 15% reduced damage for 3 seconds and 15% speed decrease. So yeah, that's mostly why I'm poisoning. It's not for the damage, but it is for the general debilitating effects. Which makes my wolves cooler in comparison, which I'm all about. Oh, a bunch of little demons in here. I do think it's funny that I can just pretty much, as long as they aren't like really dangerous, I can pretty much ignore some enemies here. And just let my wolves do their thing. And I'll just worry about it later. Just go around, start looting some stuff. My wolves will pretty much just handle it. Get poisoned. Have a bad time. I'll have an okie doke time, except I can't walk around to click this guy. Ooh, okay. Those are a little bit more serious. Yeah, let's have my dogs fight those guys, because they're a little bit more problematic than the tiny demons running around here. And would you look at that? We are already at 15 minutes. So, gonna collect my energy potion, and I guess we will explore wherever this temple happens to be. Ancient tomb. Okay, generic ancient tomb. Next time. Yep, thanks for watching.